No, thank you. It is time to give that relationship a reboot. Today we're talking about managing money and the differences between partners. Clinical and forensic psychologist Dr. Shannon Curry is here. Dr. Curry, I'm so glad you're here to talk about this one because I often feel that, first of all, money is such a huge issue for people.
Right.
But I feel like it's never really just about money. It's about like two or three other things that are deeply rooted in us.
You always get ahead of me. You're so smart on the wall. But you're exactly right.
It's such a touchy subject. Why is this so concerning for couples?
It's a touchy subject because, as you said, it's never about the money. It's actually about deeply held values, ethics, personal beliefs, preferences, and our dreams and hopes for the future. So when we feel like we're continually running into a barrier with our partner, we have different positions on whether to spend or whether to save, it can actually feel like they're blocking our dreams. And
Really?
That's something most people aren't aware of, but that's why it hurts so much.
Well, and I think that would be such a deeply rooted, like, how dare you take that away from me?
Right.
When you're talking about dreams, I assume you're talking about things, one partner has an idea for retirement, the other one likes to spend money on shoes every month, and they don't understand how the two can come together.
Right. And those behaviors actually tend to be really a representation of, for instance, but maybe somebody has a dream of security. Money to them represents avoiding the fighting they grew up with. Or maybe the person who wants to spend it on shoes, their dream is about personal freedom. So money, those behaviors are actually representative of a deeper meaning, a personal history, a story there.
Okay, well, how do you get two stories to come together into one story? How do you manage these differences?
So the first thing we need to recognize is that this isn't actually a problem to solve.
Okay.
You married a different person than yourself.
What? No.
And because these types of issues, whether it's money, parenting, religion, are tied to our upbringing, our influences, our experiences, really understanding our partner has to precede any sort of problem solving. And in most cases, if we can listen and understand them, the problem we thought was there actually kind of melts away because we realize they're not this crazy person. Right?
Well, I mean, maybe a little, but
when we hear the story behind it, we empathize.
That's interesting to me. I look back at my relationships. I'm divorced. I'm now getting married. I look back when in my first marriage, this was a real problem, and we could never really come to an agreement, which is part of why the relationship didn't work. In my current relationship, it really is about empathizing and finding understanding.
Yeah.
But that takes a lot of work.
It sure does.
How do we do that?
Yeah, most people don't know how to do it. So I'm going to give you those skills today.
Please.
So the first thing is, and this is not intuitive to most people, we need to work on a relationship the same way we would run a business. You need to have a team meeting.
Yeah.
So set a time to meet with your partner to talk about any of these big ticket items. If you know that your financial differences continually come up, set a time where you know you're going to talk about it every single week.
Every week?
Every week.
Okay.
You want these conversations to be planned and non-reactive. You want to stay calm. If during the conversation you feel like you're starting to get flooded, you start to feel hot, your heart rate goes up, or you just kind of want to annihilate the relationship and not say something productive, tell your partner you're getting flooded, take a 20-minute time out, do whatever you need, go for a walk, calm down, let them know you'll come back to it. The third thing is that when you are having these conversations, you need to remember the goal is understanding. You have to completely set aside your agenda to convince your partner of anything.
Right.
You're going to take turns, one person listening, completely open, like you'd actually listen to a friend. And then the other person is going to share openly without trying to convince. And then finally, you're going to ask questions with curiosity and caring, again, like you're talking to a friend. What is the story behind this for you? Is there a personal value or ethic that informs the way you spend or save? What is your worst case fear here? And lastly, what do you need from me? Because that question really brings us to, instead of us against each other, it's us against the issue.
I feel like my fiance and I recently started talking to a financial planner who said, what did you grow up with?
Yes.
When you get to the root of some of these things,
exactly,
it makes it a lot easier to go, oh, that's why that's bugging me, and that's really not that big a deal.
Right, again, he's not a lunatic.
Right.
There's a whole story behind it.
I need to not be so defensive.
Well, we all want to be heard.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Dr. Shannon Curry, thank you for listening to me and for hearing me. And you can find more information about Dr. Curry by going to kcalnews.com, clicking Seen on TV.